Alright guys, welcome to the Chicago Street Course. We will just go out here and just try to get a lap in here. I'll do one lap kind of as a hot lap, and then one lap, maybe two, just kind of showing you how I'd back my pace down probably in a race to not kill the car. Because I can say that if you're driving this thing, trying to get a lap out of it, it's very on the edge. The track itself is very bumpy. There may be some more iterations of the set that come out just trying to help accommodate for that, but there are parts of the track that are very unstable just because the car gets thrown around a lot on those bumps. But just kind of taking a slow lap here to get out on my out lap. On a lot of these places, you want to brake way before those signs on the wall, especially because I believe those are more for the next-gen car. They're a little more accurate to it anyway. In this car, you will, if you start braking like the 4 over there, you're more likely to essentially end up in the tire barrier. You look more like Noah Gragson last year at this place than anything else. So this is a place that's a little out of control if you mash the throttle. Here you don't really need to slow down a ton, but it's a little bit, and we're going to come brake hard. You want to brake early, and you don't want to shift down too early, because you'll just spin the tires and you could end up wrecking. Over that bridge, you're going to always have a little bit of wheel spin, so I want to go to about 75% throttle, and then I think you could do second gear through here, but I do like to do first. Alright, so coming to the green here, I'm looking for the signs on the ground here. So about here, I'm going to start braking. I just kind of first right there. I slipped just a little bit right there. And I'm saying second here. You can get to first. I think you end up with better drive out in second. And the other part of it is you can like kind of slip the front end. Here's going to be a little sketchy. So big bump kind of threw me a little bit there. Again, trail braking. I came down to first here. Be careful getting to the throttle there because it's going to slip. It was quick shift. Definitely think you come down to first here. The corner's too tight for second gear. It's almost too tight for first gear. I went straight to second. It's kind of slow around there. Just keeping some throttle in it. Just watch out for the bumps here. Still keeping throttle in it. Just not accelerating hard, just enough to keep it going. Down to first. Back up to speed over the bridge here. And you heard the wheels slipping a little bit there. Wheel hopping. And that cost me a bunch of time. It's a little aggressive the last corner, but that is how I'm getting around here. So taking it a little easier. Again, it's just I'm looking for that little turn sign on the road there. I'm looking for the second one. Probably you might back it up just a little more than that as laps go on, because it's going to turn just a little worse as we wear the tires. Then through here, you really probably want to come down to second and brake a lot more. And see, I'm going to back my pace up way through here. I can ride a little bit of throttle and probably carry a little more speed through the exit of here, but I know I gave up time. But this is more of a safe pace, especially while it's really on edge through there. And I'll work to see if I can make that just a little better for everybody, but this is probably more than adequate pace in the race though to be competitive. Again, still just riding on the throttle. Coming down to first, hard brake. Try not to slip the wheels this time and hop. So right at the road sign, going, there was a turn sign on the road there. We'll do one more lap here. So I'm going right in the middle of those two signs this time. This will probably be like how I drive it longer run. Second gear, I was able to carry a lot of speed. I did slip just a little bit there. I can't tell you on my fastest lap, I was in second through that corner, so I think second's more than adequate through there. Carry a little bit. There is a lot of wheel movement, if you could see right there, and that just stems from all the bumps. So, just be prepared to catch it. I'd really recommend having some type of force feedback through there. Now I slid the tires a little bit because I kind of went in a little deep. I was really tight to that corner. It's the way you should be, but it is a little sketchy. Again, try to get tight to the corner, the throttle. I slid the car just a little bit there, gave up a little bit of time. I think later in the run, as you wear, you'll probably go to second through there instead of first. And I got a little too close to the wall. But I should have had, because that was versus my best lap, should have been a really low 131, and it was not. So that's pretty much a lap around this place, a couple laps actually. So I hope that gives you a good idea of what I'm doing. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out in the Discord, and I can try to address issues and help as much as possible. So have a good week this week, guys, and probably see you guys at Pocono.